Ladies and gentlemen, YouTube finally did something good for once. The Death Star has finally been destroyed. ImJayStation's channel has been officially demonetized, which basically means that any video that he uploads will not be monetized, and the videos that have already been posted will be demonetized and will basically earn zero ad revenue. And you know, I would love to applaud YouTube, right? I would love to applaud them, you know, give them praise and such. And I think, sure, we can give some credit to YouTube. We can give them some praise. But it took them this long to finally get to ImJayStation. I mean, quite honestly, you would think that they would have already got them a long time ago, but unfortunately not. But we could try to look at the negative sides, but honestly, I think this is a very good thing, and I think we should stay a little positive with this. And so how he responded was with a simple goodbye video, in a sense. He said he was basically taking a hiatus, you know, he's taking a break off YouTube, but there could be a good chance that we might not see him anytime soon because of the allegations of him assaulting his girlfriend and things like that. So if he's actually convicted of these allegations, we probably won't be seeing him for maybe like 5, maybe 10 years probably. But if he doesn't, and you know, he does take a break, depending on how long or what the definition of a break is, depending on him, I don't think he's gonna come back. I really don't. Even if he does, I don't think YouTube's gonna really let him come back, right? You know, especially if all the shit that's been going down and people just really getting on YouTube's ass trying to get JayStation off of YouTube. I really don't think that YouTube's gonna be like, yeah, you know, come back, Jason, come back. Yeah, that's okay. You can come here, my boy. You make the shitty content, but that's okay. Everyone makes shitty content. And it's honestly great that YouTube is doing this. Some people might even say this is censorship, but honestly, with the kind of content that he's making, I really don't see how this could be possibly censorship. I mean, it'd be one thing if they, you know, deleted his channel or demonetized him because of the opinions that he had, and sure, that is censorship. But you gotta realize something, ladies and gentlemen, he is straight up manipulating young audiences in order to get views, you know, like saying that his girlfriend died, you know, saying that she's dead, you know, lying about that shit, you know, the 3 a.m. challenges and all that garbage. I mean, you gotta ask yourself this, right? When is enough enough? And I might say, right, I might say that, you know, ImJayStation faking his girlfriend's death was the thing that broke the camel's back. But I feel like the camel's back has been already, like, been demolished a long time ago, alright? It's just finally YouTube decides to do something about it. Now, if only they could do that with other YouTubers, like Omniscient, you know, like that man. Again, I don't know how he's still existing on this platform, but he still is. And he's still running rampant on the goddamn platform. But at least he doesn't have the support of Patreon. That's good. That's great. But YouTube, come on. Come on. Do us a grand favor. Get Omniscient the fuck out of YouTube. And let me emphasize this again, ladies and gentlemen. I am not a big fan of censorship. I fucking hate censorship. Alright? But when it comes to individuals like these, right, where it's not the things that they say that's getting them in trouble, it's the things that they're doing, in a sense. I mean, it'd be one thing, right, to say, you know, go kill that person. That's inciting violence. That's wrong. You know, that should, you know, be taken down on YouTube, right? But it's another to have an opinion about, like, you know, the current state of society, you know, and YouTube's like, I don't really like that, and they take it down. That's censorship, sure. But when it comes to ImJayStation and Omniscient, when it comes to, like, you know, manipulating audiences with, you know, really bad content, with clickbait, in that sense, I can agree, yeah, that probably needs to stop. And to be completely honest, ladies and gentlemen, I would not be against seeing ImJayStation returning. You know, if he is reformed, right, and if he decides to change, and he decides to change up his content instead of trying to manipulate people, he actually tries to make good content, then I could say, welcome back, JayStation. Sure, you can make content again. I mean, honestly, I'm not even in the position, right, to tell him, get the fuck off YouTube, you know, stay out of YouTube. I have no way, shape, or form in the right to say, yeah, you're not allowed to be here. But you get what I mean. And I could probably say the same thing about the furries as well, that like, you know, you really need to start controlling their content. Not the big YouTubers, you know, like Majora or whatever, because their content has some bits and pieces, you know, the overall vibe, right, isn't bad, or I guess inappropriate. I don't know, there's some points. He has his moments where it's like, holy shit, did you really post that online? Did you actually record that and then edit it and then thought to yourself, yeah, young audiences can watch this, you know? It's like, it's unbelievable. But you know, when it comes to like kink you know, content, fetish content on YouTube, I feel like that needs to be taken down, right? Because I believe, in my opinion, that there's no place for that on YouTube, right? I mean, you could say, but it's weird content. There is weird content that isn't considered, you know, kink or fetish, but you could probably make the argument that some people do find it sexual in some way, shape, or form, but that's not the point of the video. That's not the intent of the person who made that video, right? To not make it sexual. They just wanted to make weird content. But when it comes to like, I don't know, like transformation or like vor or whatever, just like really sexualized images, again, that needs to be controlled. That needs to be just cut out of YouTube. And it's weird and it's really frustrating that YouTube is doing things that are, you know, for the most part wrong. You know, they actually go out of their way to censor people and, you know, take down content that doesn't need to be taken down. And they allow content like the transformation videos, you know, like really bad videos to stay online and to stay on their platform. That's really frustrating. And they, you know, they're trying to police shit, but they're not doing a really great job. In fact, they're just doing the opposite of great. Like, in their mind, they're doing a fantastic job because maybe it's on purpose. Maybe they don't care with the kind of content that, you know, that could actually be harmful, right? But, I mean, I don't know. I guess at that point, that's just me speculating and me just trying to make up a theory. And I don't want to go down that route, but it sure do seem like that. It sure do seem like that. But what do you think, ladies and gentlemen? Are you glad to see ImJayStation gone off YouTube? Would you accept him back if he ever comes back, if he's even allowed to come back on YouTube? But with that all being said, ladies and gentlemen, that is my full opinion on the entire situation. So thank you guys again for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to see more content like this, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification to be notified of my next upload. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you in the next video. Goodbye for now.